Give her a little touch there. Oh.
Who's ready for some seafood?
I know you're an NBA fan, so for $20 on Dicking Around TV, can you name 3 teams that Lou Williams played for? $20.
Oh, hell no!
Lou Williams played for. It's the.
That might be the sexiest thing ever that's brought me seed. It's just perfect. Look at it. Jamie, it's phenomenal.
Y'all, tell me why this dude told me to meet him at Osaka's at 6. And so like 6:10, I'm like, I'm on my way, but he never texts back. And I get here, he's nowhere to be found. It's 6:50.
You told the man to be there at 6 o'clock. He was there at 6 o'clock. You left your house at 6:10. You didn't get there till 6:50. You're 40 minutes late. He's not there because you're 40 minutes late. You want a man to be there, right? You want a man to be on time, a man to take you seriously. Shorty, if you're not taking him seriously, he's not going to be there. You think because you are beautiful and you got nice hair and all this type of, you think that that's going to keep, like, shorty, be on time. Good looks is not going to sit here and help you keep a man, respectfully. Respectfully.
Well, I like my women how I like my coffee.
Big tits.
Babe, when did you think I was the one?
Oh, first time you flipped over and I saw that big ass.
Don't touch my car, please.
Oh my God! Wow!
Now that's love.
Reason why no one likes you is because you're a pussy ass bitch.
About to get one of these double XL pit bulls and teach it to bite on command like a police dog. But for the love of God, why didn't they cut this dog's ears? Shit.
I thought that was a limit drop. I didn't think it was tequila.
Oh, what are you doing? Jacking off.
And that pussy tastes like Skittles, what? Yeah, hey, you can't really taste the rainbow, what?
Can somebody tell me why it's always the guys who've been in long-term relationships that suck in bed?
Anybody else gonna take this one? You know what, fellas? I got this one. Everyone, sit down. I got this one. Ma'am, you're gonna want to scooch up and grab some popcorn because I'm gonna tell you exactly why most men who have been in long-term relationships suck in bed. Because the women that have these men in long-term relationships have weaponized sex. What do you mean, Tex? How have they weaponized sex? Well, most of us that are used to long-term relationships are only rewarded, I know that sounds crazy, rewarded with sex when we do something they want us to do. It's no longer about pleasure or making the other one, each other happy or learning each other's bodies or experiencing new things. It's strictly a reward process. Very much Pavlov's theory, you know, when we get it once in a while, we start doing things to try to get it again. And every time we think we're going to get it, we start salivating. So we continue to do those things that they want. So we hopefully get it. Bottom line is this. It's not that we suck in bed. It's just that the women we've been with in these long-term relationships suck. Period. However, when we are released to the wild, when we go back to the streets, as they say, we pick up on the tricks pretty quick. Just saying.
What are you doing?
Rolling up.
How high are you?
Good, how are you?
No.
Fuck, I want to be that high. Good, how are you?
What are you doing with those?
I'm gonna see how many I can eat on here in a bit.
Jackpot.
Here I go again on my own. Going down.
Here I come. Oh, here I come.
With this goofy ass cap of what he won't do, the next man will. As a 38-year-old eligible bachelorette, I could tell you right now, the next man probably won't. You'll get it worse from him. But something that I really want to discuss with y'all, and this is going to catch me smoke, but you can't cancel reality. The playing field is not level. There are more good single women than there are good single men. And the reality is, what you won't do, the next bitch actually will. There are good women with good pussy and good credit and good manners, thirsty as fuck to come scoop up a man who will go 50% on the bills and come home at night to play his little fucking game. You feel me? You're so worried about aesthetics and keeping up with the Joneses and what so-and-so did on fucking Instagram. You feel like your man ain't putting on for you. Let me tell you something. A good man is a man who comes home every night. It's a man who listens and communicates to you. It's a man who doesn't cheat. It's a man who pays bills and shows up for the children and fixes things where he can. That's a damn good fucking man. And the same way that you want to be loved, he wants to be loved too. Everybody is a fucking prize, not just you. Stop expecting these men to jump through fucking hoops to earn your love, but you're asking for a love that you can't even fucking reciprocate. You got to be willing to give what you want to fucking get in order for that shit to fucking last. So if you got a good man, start pouring into him and stop dangling greener pastures in front of his face, because if you had it like that, you'd have it like that.
Yeah! You fucking rule! Fucking rule! Yeah!
Fuck yes. These guys got balls of steel. I love to see someone get paid.
Lord have mercy, I'm about to bust.
Every day my bike be like, insert gas and select felony type.
Alright, y'all. Let's see what I got for you today. You know, my life really changed when I started to check in with myself and ask myself what I was thinking at times and became more aware of how I was using my imagination. And for example, when I used to drive home from work sometimes years ago, I'd sort of not listen to music, and on the way home at some point toward the end, I would start to contemplate what I would do if someone was parked inside my parking spot. And you know, kind of went over all these different scenarios, and it was using my imagination to drum up negativity and to drum up what this confrontation would be like. And another example is like if I broke up with a girl, I would sit there and think like, oh, you know, when she calls me up to tells me that she fucked up or whatever, this is what I'm gonna say. And fucking, oh my god, guys, how many times has a girl called you up and told you they were wrong? Fuck, dude, maybe like 2 in my life. So it's like, you know, eventually I would check on myself and say, why are you thinking about this fucking bullshit? Like, what is going on? Like, of all things you could think about, this is what you're using your fucking imagination on? And it really changed my life when I was able to catch it early and really turn it around, not go down those roads for no reason, and not use my imagination for toxicity. If you're going to use your imagination, if you could dream up anything, why the fuck would you dream up that? And that's sort of the conversation I literally have with myself too. I'd catch myself doing it, I'd be like, what in the fuck are you doing? Thinking about this fucking bullshit. So you know, find a way to check yourself, find a way to be aware of your thinking, find a way to, you know, challenge your imagination if your imagination's in a negative way. Think about the ocean. Think about how your heart works. Think about your brain. Think about, you know, how the economy works, how you could buy a house. Think about how to start a business. Like, why think about all this other fucking bullshit? Why think about answers you're never going to get? Stuff like that. All right, guys. I always appreciate you listening in. Please like, share, and subscribe. As always, we'll see you on the next one.